Welcome back to Central Virginia. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about what's going on with my peonies and daffodil project in my backyard, what I call my exterior kitchen garden. And I want to go ahead and plant, I've been planting by succession some gladiolas that will come up when the daffodils go away. And I'm going to plant some more, I've been planting some more gladiolas there. I did a whole video on planting gladiolas in a no-dig bed. These are actually not in a no-dig bed because I just was planting bulbs. I'm also, because I got inspired when I was out here, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to dig up a little bit of the areas that are on this border area, and I'm going to go ahead and plant some wildflower mix there. If you're like me, you get a lot of mixes and you get some freebies here and there. And this was tucked in from Bentley Seeds, and it's a pollinator flower seed mix. So I'm going to go ahead and plant them out, and I'll show you what I'm going to do and kind of how this is evolving. This patch is definitely an evolutionary project. So let's take a look at what's happening in this area, the one-armed garden situation. You can see videos on this back garden area. Then in the foreground, you see my garlic bed. I've been gradually extending beds out here. And this year, I decided that I wanted to have kind of a border zone so that it wouldn't just be ending in lawn. And I planted this double row of daffodils in the fall, and it turned out great. And I also planted a row of what I hope will become like a hedge of peonies. And happily, all of the peonies, I have 10 plants, and all of them have grown. And so I'm absolutely thrilled that has happened. These were from Eden Brothers in North Carolina. So this whole area is evolving very, very nicely. This is a peony that was planted 3 years ago, and it's doing really, really, really well. So today it's going to be all about getting some of these gladiolas planted and also planting this pollinator mix over here. So here are the gladiola bulbs. They are also from Eden Brothers, and they are just called a rainbow mix. You plant gladiolas about 4 inches deep, 4 to 6 inches deep, and about a hand apart. So I've already planted 5 in here, and I'm going to plant a few more just in here. So I'll have kind of a succession. I have my first group there, my second group here. I'm also going to sprinkle in some of these flower seeds to grow and come up along this border. So let's see how that works. The other thing I need to do is just remove any weeds that I see coming up. And there is a lot of grass and stuff like that, but I don't want this area to be taken over by grass. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out as much of that as I can get. See what we've got. I've got some few roots from crabgrass, which I definitely want to get out of here. I have to say that looking out from my kitchen this spring and seeing this row of daffodils really was quite a wonderful thing. All right, so let's go ahead first and space some of these out. So that'll be, let's see, I planted 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Odd numbers are nice. Okay, this is a fairly simple thing to do. Just going to dig on down. As I said, this is not a no-dig garden. This is just, I plunked a bunch of daffodils in here last year, dug them straight into the lawn, mulched them in, put a border of wood chips on either side, planted the peonies alongside. Okay, go ahead and stick that one way down in there. This is very rich soil. All right, I have now gotten this soil loosened, and I am just going to take these seeds and I'm just going to sprinkle a row down and see what happens. As they grow, I will add additional mulch in. It does say to shake the seed packet first because they're mixed and you don't want everything to come out all at once of the same variety. Yep, there's a variety of things down in there. And just do a little sprinkling of this and that and the other. We'll see what happens. Well, I have a few more. This came from a few years ago. I hope the seeds are still good in here. Don't see why they wouldn't be. Let's see, this is where I ended. And then I'm just going to press them in lightly. Cover them over. I have pulled as much of the grass out of here and rooted stuff as I possibly could. That over. I know I'm a no-dig gardener, and yes, sometimes I do little things that involve digging like this. I will transform this into a no-dig bed, however, over time by just doing my normal layering of compost and mulch on top. So that way I gradually will build this up to be a no-dig garden. No-good garden. No, it's going to be an excellent garden. It's going to water everything in. Although the soil is moist already and it's going to rain tomorrow or 2 days, I'll go ahead and give this a good moist down. And we'll let it be and see what happens. So thanks for watching today. I will keep you up to date on how this back exterior kitchen garden flower project progresses. I have the feeling it could end up going in a lot of different directions. But let's just see how we can develop this so they've got some beauty and things growing all the time. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're well. Bye. By the way, yes, I am wearing a Led Zeppelin t-shirt from a 1977 tour. However, I think my son got this one at Walmart or something. And but I did see Led Zeppelin back about that time, so I feel I'm entitled to wear this. I guess I just dated myself. You got to do it.